Hello, everybody. Today we're going to review
Are you freaking
the
kidding
last
me?
3 days.
Corey.
We were recording and then it shut off for some reason.
And then
No.
he hit re-record.
Whoops. I'm sorry. The last 3 days is a prison movie with Russell Crowe and a bunch of other actors that you really don't know. If you like prison movies, think about what was the movie? Shawshank Redemption
I can't even say that
and
word.
Law-Abiding Citizen, stuff like that.
Public Enemies.
These are movies that are way better than the last 3 days. Now, I'm glad we rented it. I'm glad I didn't put a bunch of money on it because the ending was ridiculous. It wasn't good. Oh, big deal, blah, 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 blah. I can't tell you the ending. Well, okay, I'm going to tell you the ending. Spoiler. So if you want to watch spoiler, shut it off. They escape. They made it. They're all happily ever after.
They didn't even escape out of the prison.
Yeah, they went to Venezuela.
No, they didn't even escape out. He didn't even go into the prison or anything.
That's true. He didn't.
Remember?
Yeah.
She went to the hospital.
And then he pretty much says, all right, I'm going to get her from the hospital. He pretends like he's a doctor. He pretends to shoot these guys. I don't know.
Pretends to shoot them.
Well,
no,
he
holds up a gun.
Holds up a gun. He's like, I'm scary, blah, blah, blah.
And then they ran out, and then they were, like, going through the subway, and then stopped the subway.
It's a really
it's
kind of reminded me, even though it's like 2 hours long, it reminded me of a short film of how to break out of prison. Like, that's basically what it was. Because it was kind of cool, because some of it, I'm waging on bad to good, to be honest with you. Because there's some parts where, like, they go on YouTube and show how to break a car, which was really neat, but really bad ideas to show how to people to break into a car.
I want to try that.
I do too, just because what happens is they like took a tennis ball, like made a big like hole in it and like shoved it in the thing and you can break a car. I don't know.
No,
not that I'm ever gonna use
that. It's like the air inside of the tennis ball. You put it up to the keyhole, and then you pound on the tennis ball, and it's supposed to push the lock inside up,
right?
So that you can get into the car. Right. I don't know. I kind of want to try it. We should do that as a project one day.
We should, and then we'd probably go to jail. Not really, because we would break our own car. But I hope that doesn't break the lock, and then we're kind of screwed.
That would kind of suck.
So maybe we should review that before we try to break in our own car.
Yeah.
Don't do that. Just totally ignore me. But if I was to rate it out of 10 stars, I give it a 5, just because I.
Yeah. And you just.
What do you think about it?
You just keep on talking.
Thanks.
I rated it because the girl, she like flung herself out the door of the car while the car was going after he just rescued her.
So mad. You should have heard me complaining.
We were all like, are you freaking kidding me?
Okay, this guy goes through everything just to get her out, and all of a sudden he can't get the child. And this guy's a genius, right? So he could probably figure out how to go back to the child. But he's like, you know what, I'll come back to her. She, for some reason, just decides, you know what? No, that's not going to work for me.
I'm going to open up the door and fling my body out.
Fling my body out and almost get, hit by a semi. That sounds like a great idea, a great plan. That just pissed me off.
And then she had the nerve to, like, after they stop, she just sits outside the car.
Yeah, let's totally forget that there's cops.
Okay, well, I don't know. This is stupid. It's stupid.
Sorry. It's not worth your time. The more I talk about it, this movie sucks. Just don't do it, alright?
There were some okay parts, but...
I could watch Law by Assistance and get better out of that. Sorry. But, yeah, crappy movie. Don't watch it. Don't waste your time. Question. Have you seen the last 3 days? If so, tell us your idea down below.
Okay.
I'm going to go to bed now. It's like 10, 11 o'clock. I don't know what time it is. It says 10 here, but I think it's like 11.
I'm tired.
Good night.
And I had to get up early, so I had to go to work.
I have to get up early, too.
I want to bite you because I am so annoyed right now
all day
I don't
tomorrow.
Want to go.
I got school all day tomorrow.
I got work all day tomorrow.
What's this? Is this your hand puppet?
I don't know. You're going like this, and I was making it more gay looking.
Wow. Happy?
Yeah, sure. Happy.
Gay means happy. I love you. Alright.
I love you.
See you, ladies and gentlemen, later. Bye. Hope you enjoyed our movie review on the crappy prison book movie. Book.
What?